Hey, it's the Afro MAuler, and we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk about it today. I gotta say something about it, right? Like eventually, let me do this real quick. Let me do it. Let's get it started here like this. Hold on a second. Let me just do something. Okay. Sorry, Steam's opening up, so stuff's going on here. Let me just talk. Yeah. We're gonna get that music in the background here. So, let me just first of all, let's get the music going. I can't get it. It's fine. Anyway. So, yeah. New game. So, of course, you know, Phil Spencer has retired, Sarah Bond has left, and, you know, someone else has stepped in, from another department that is not gaming, and people are worried about stuff at, what's going on at Xbox, man? Why did Phil retire? Why did Sarah leave? You know, Xbox is not in a good place. Like, they're not. Is Xbox gonna be here, you know, in the same capacity next year? It's really hard to say at this point. So where did it all... I only rolled full dice. I do that a lot. Where did it all go wrong for Xbox? Game Studios, just Microsoft... Not really Microsoft. I want to do one thing first. I want to separate Microsoft and I want to separate Xbox. Okay? Like... Let me just get myself out of here, because I got a game going too, and you guys could, you know, listen or to me play the game, or listen to me rant about Xbox. And so let's just lay all the dice on the table so people understand where I'm coming from. Phil Spencer did a bad job. Like, I'm an look. Let's not be. Let me not hide this fact. Yeah. I'm an Xbox fanboy. I mean, casually just browse at anything I've done. It's always Xbox first, right? And then PC sometimes. I'm even playing a game that's going to be on Game Pass. This is a demo of Dice A Million coming on Game Pass, like, what, tomorrow? You know? I mean, I was going to play Dice A Million, do another Rogue Runs video, and then I just have to talk about, you know, Xbox, and it is maddening. You know, I want Xbox to do well. I like Microsoft as a brand. I like Xbox, right? I'm an Xbox person, but Phil Spencer wasn't doing his job. Microsoft Xbox was not in a good place. The console was not in a good place. You can't really, you know, it's rare. I mean, why wouldn't I? Or disagree? Like, everything's an Xbox. Is it? Look, let's say one thing. Phil Spencer didn't do his job. Everything as an Xbox is not bad. In a vacuum. All right? Calm down. In a vacuum, everything is an Xbox isn't bad. Why? Because if your consumer won't come to you, you go to them. That makes sense. In a vacuum. All right? The thought process makes sense in a vacuum. Okay, it doesn't make sense in the real world, where you're giving away your best things. And that's kind of the problem. Game Pass is great for gamers. It's bad from a business point of view. Game Pass is not good from a business perspective. It's great for me, and it's great for people like me who have enough money to afford it now that it's expensive. And yeah, why not? What is it? Yes. And then I get another one anyway. Next roll will activate and ooh. Yeah, why not? I have $310. Anyway. Gains for every die. Oh, dude. Look at that. That's great. That's probably one of the better ones I've seen. Oh, yeah, there's some good... And I have a lot of money, so I could just spend it. Okay. Yeah, so, like I was saying, Phil Spencer did not do his job. He did, look, All he was paid, look, what was he paid to do? He was paid to make the company money, man. The company spent a lot of money. They bought Bethesda and ZeniMax, all right, and then they bought Activision Blizzard. And what did they get out of that? They got Call of Duty. That's it. Like Redfall, Starfield. Okay. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Doom: The Dark Ages. All right, so okay, we're kind of balancing out, right? Look, and if we're gonna talk, we're gonna be real and say, oh, it wasn't really about the games. Ooh, +1 roll, that's kind of good. Plus 10 pips for every die with its slowest face. Die with one on their face are worth 10. That's pretty good, I guess. I think this is uncommon though. I like +1 roll, because that could help me a little bit. I'm gonna roll my dice too. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're both treasure chests. I should have paid more attention. It doesn't. Sure, I'll claim it. Is it better? I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the next. So yeah, Phil wasn't doing his job. Microsoft Xbox wasn't in a better place with any of the plans. Look, let's be real. I like Phil. All right, I was gonna take off the face. I was gonna say, I, Justin, like Phil. The Afro MAuler here. Phil, you did a bad job, dude. What happened? No, seriously, what happened? You had one job and you failed. Xbox isn't in a good position. The brand is losing. It's not in a good place. The only thing that he was ever supposed to do was get Microsoft in a better position, right? Did he do that? He did a lot for gamers, right? Backwards compatibility, awesome. I love it. Did that get more people into the Xbox ecosystem? Day one games on Game Pass. Good. I love it. Did that get more people into the Xbox ecosystem? These are great ideas in a vacuum, right? With nothing else being considered. They are not bad things. But when you tie it all in together with everything else going on, it doesn't work. It didn't work for Microsoft or Xbox. Like I said, I'm trying to separate Microsoft from Xbox. Right? Because Microsoft as a company has a different vision than Xbox for like gaming. So Microsoft as a company should be considered separate from Xbox as a thing. You know, I don't really think that one should be contingent on being successful for the other to be successful. But I mean, if Microsoft was an unsuccessful company, it would never even have launched the Xbox. So, you know, let's see what I get. But I mean, but I'm calling a spade a spade. I think a lot of people are just, you know, we're gonna miss Phil. He did a lot of good things for gamers, but not really for the company that he was supposed to do. What? Oh, it's 8. Okay. I thought it said 0 for a second. But he didn't do what he was supposed to do for the company that hired him. And what happens? And then, you know, whether or not everything is an Xbox ends up being a bad idea outside of the vacuum, probably, yeah, but in a vacuum, like I said, if your customers aren't going to you, why not go to them? It makes sense in a vacuum. Everything is an Xbox is not bad in a vacuum. The problem is we don't live in a vacuum. Here's another question that I feel like isn't really being asked. Why are all these Xbox games selling so well on PlayStation? Right? The problem was Xbox never had the games. Xbox, like I said, trying to separate Microsoft from Xbox. The problem was Microsoft, Xbox never had the games that people seem to want to play, except until they come to PlayStation, and some of the best-selling games upon release are Xbox games. Make it make sense. They either have great games, but no one wants to buy the console, or they had bad games that people just kind of put up with. Ooh, I think I'd rather the mystery prize than rolling for the treasure. I'm just looking at it from the point of view of what was Phil Spencer's job. His job was to put Xbox ahead of Sony and ahead of Nintendo. What did Phil Spencer do? Not that. That did not happen. It sucks. I don't want to see the guy go. I think he did some good things in the gaming space. Like I said, but it doesn't work out from a business space. He works for a business. What did you like? What did we expect? So what happens now? You know, I'm gonna stick with my Xbox. I'm probably gonna get whatever comes out of Xbox in the next gen, or whatever that is. Eventually, if it ever comes out. I'm not super worried about it today. I'm sure something will eventually come out of Xbox, game-wise. Oh, was that outside that range? That was outside one range, but inside the other. That's great. And, you know, I'm here for whatever, but for now, it sucks, man. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to be down on it like some people. I know the new individual in charge comes from the AI department at Microsoft, and that has some people worried. Yes. Yeah, that's swap D3s for D4s? Yes, sir. I have a lot of money. I'm gonna buy everything here. Oh, that is so... I feel like this is good, too. 5 times multiplier? There's no reason not to spend any of this money. I mean, I think I have a boss coming up. Anyway. What, at 300? Next up, 375. I got 154, 1K. Like, might as well. Just buy a bunch of dice. Yeah, okay, I think I'm good. Next. Dice deactivate at the end of the round. I don't know. What does it do? Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they are rolled. Oh, okay. Cool. I think I have a ton of dice, so I don't really know if that matters. Anyway. Back to the subject at hand. What? I don't know what just happened. Anyway. So, you know, I'm sticking with it for now. I have a PC. I have a Switch. I have Switch 2. So it's not like I don't have alternatives to, and I just won the round. It's not like I don't have alternatives to play video games. I'm gonna miss Phil in charge. I'm gonna miss his push for backwards compatibility. That was great. The implementation of Game Pass is great. Well, I mean the advent, I guess. Really, I don't really know what to credit him with in this one. I wouldn't say. I'd say they could have done Game Pass a little better. Hindsight 2020. Maybe just do like month-long previews of games, of Xbox exclusives, and then like, you know, DLC for free. Kind of like the way Nintendo does it with their online stuff. Like you get discounts. Like, you know, you could have gotten discounts on day one, and then your DLC for free. And, you know, I'm just spitballing. Obviously, like I said before, hindsight 2020. There's no way anybody could have ever known. You know, it's not really like any of us. What is this? Draw. Ooh, that's kind of good, because you get a lot of chance. Yeah, that. No. So I do have a lot of money, but you don't get a reroll. And all your money, all your pips will disappear, so I better just draw 5 more dice is good. 10 plus then destroys those dice. See, that could go with this. Because that mimic, but that's only if I have that die. I don't really know. Ooh, can't be destroyed. That's interesting. I wonder what happens. I'll just buy, not Isaac's, because that killed me one time. Yeah, reroll. Oh, rerolls every dice that rolled its lowest face. If its face is a 5, give an extra roll. Oh, that's actually not bad. +1 stamp multiplier. Oh, I can't buy it. I'm out of money. Alright, that's fine. Let's go to phase 2. Yeah, so, you know, see what happens in the future. Sticking around for it. I don't know. You know, I wish I had, you know, better things to say than. Wow. I think I busted Dice a million. Comes out in Game Pass day one, I think. I don't know. This is a demo on Steam, if you're wondering how I'm playing it. I don't think anybody's really wondering, but... I don't know. I just had to say something. I had to talk about it. I had to just get it out of my system. It's been boiling up for a couple days now. Been trying to organize. I had my thoughts, like, I was gonna organize my thoughts better. I was gonna get screen grabs of how long, and I was gonna list every exclusive released under Phil Spencer's watch. I had a list, and then my computer crashed. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna go in it. Just gonna go in. I had like a cool screen. Yeah, everything was all set up, and then my computer crashed. I'm like, no, thought I fixed you, and now it's working perfectly fine. So let's get. I got like a +10 on this. Like, why wouldn't I roll these? Crazy. I mean, I'm already at like 14K. This is a little. Let's see what I got in the rings. What is this? Discards. Oh, dude. Yes. I'll take an uncommon. Die of dice. I still like it. What does this do again? Win roll with a charge. Ooh, see, I don't have anything that charges anything yet. Yep, let's go with that. I have so much money, I only need... Oh, well, okay. I need 1.5, I've got 13. Think I can re-roll it. I'll grab that. I don't know. Discards other... See, that would be great. Yeah, let's just go. Enchant one of your dice. Yeah, let's roll for it. Confirm. Crazy time, guys. We live in interesting times, I think. Dang, man. Busting up Dice a Million today. It's because some of these are so good. It's like gains for every... I'm gaining a 6.7 times multiplier on everything in my hand. Every dice roll. You can see it, 6... It just popped right there. Look at that. Those numbers are insane, man. It's a great dice. Die of dice. I can't only... Man. I'm not worried about the new person like some people are. Is she a real gamer? That's not good, dude. Why are people worried about whether or not she's a real gamer? That's crazy. Because, like, does it really matter? She works for a company. Do you think they care? Like, we care as gamers, but... Hold on, I just... Oh... Alright. Cool. I just wanted to make sure everything looks good. Here I am. Alright. I don't know. Well, I'm really in wait and see mode because, you know, they spent how many billions of dollars on everything between ZeniMax and Activision Blizz and everything else that they've done to try and course correct. And so does anybody really... I know, and I'm talking to myself when I say does anybody, but does anybody really know why they bought all these companies beyond because they wanted to own the games? Because I kind of think it goes back to Call of Duty being exclusive to... Ooh. Can't be destroyed. Yeah, why not? Because I think it all goes back to when COD was exclusive. Well, it had exclusivity. Ooh, +8 extra value to the dice with the highest face. Yeah. When COD had some exclusivity going on, and what happened is... equal to their face, yeah. And what happened is that, you know, of course, that's back when COD was helping systems sell. So whoever had COD would sell more systems. So Microsoft and Sony would bid or buy exclusivity like a week or a month or whatever it was, one of them would get caught a little bit before the other. And they would alternate years. One year it was Xbox, one year it was Sony, whatever. It went on like for like 2 years or something, and then Sony bought like exclusive rights for like 5 years and shut Microsoft out of COD like a month earlier, a week earlier, whatever it was. It's usually not a lot of time, or some like exclusive campaign stuff. Not really big deal stuff, but stuff that could possibly sway a purchase in a direction more weighted towards Sony. So Sony struck a deal with Activision Blizzard back in the day to get that COD exclusivity for like a week or whatever it was. I'm not going to look it up. I looked it up already and I forgot what it was. You really care that much? You guys have Google. I'm a great YouTuber, aren't I? I'm going to go far. You guys have Google. But no, seriously, I'm not going to look it up. But that's really how it all came to. So the thing is, if exclusivity matters, why don't they could have kept buying exclusivity, which would have been expensive, right? They could have kept buying for the exclusive time with this game, which I think would have been a better choice to do with the billions of dollars that they spent. I don't know, what do I know? It might have been a better choice with the billions of dollars they spent to just keep getting exclusivity deals. No, skipping that. I don't want bombs right now. What's this do? Yes. I mean, I have so much money. I need 5K and I got 49K. Like, oh, I can't believe it let me buy that. Skip. Oh, skip. Let's roll that. Geez, I can't imagine what that would do at this point. Sure. 4 multiplier. Like, it erases all you. Like one time, it erased all my money before the boss, so it didn't help to save. All right, let's just go. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. Like, there's like one time that I think I got to the boss. Skip to the boss. 25K. Yeah. What does he do? After each roll... Oh, whatever. I don't know what that does. We'll see what it does. What do I need? Oh, I need 9K in 5 rolls. I think I might have gotten 9K in a roll. No? Okay, I got 3K. That's not bad. Oh, I got 5 in my hand? Okay. 3K, that's fine. I got 4 rolls. So it's throwing out fire, but it doesn't really matter because I have like 7K already. It's 5 dice. I don't even look at my dice. This game is so... I don't even look at my dice. Sorry I opened that. That was an accident. I'm not saying this game is easy. I'm just saying I don't actually pay attention to what dice I pick half the time. I just click random dice. I don't even read them, really. I'm like, I got two rolls to get 9K. I'm gonna get it. I'm like 8.9. You don't think I'm gonna get 1 cent? You know, because the fires, guys. I'm gonna miss you, Phil. Gonna miss Phil Spencer, man. I played Brotato because Phil said it was a cool game. Now it's like a rogue run on rogue runs like 3 times. So. I love that. It's like... And it took my money anyway. Beat that. Cool. I unlocked a new die. Let's get the... What is that? Let's get 3. You don't think I can have any more, can I? Die with a 1 on their face are worth 10? Multiplies every die by the lowest face on the table. Then, what? So I'm kind of curious here what this actually does. I have to hold shift here. Sorry, what did I do? Now my music's gone. Crap. Why did I lose all audio? Oh, I somehow muted myself. Sorry about that, guys. Did I not hit the right key? Okay. That doesn't really help me. So let me try and figure this out. Every die multiplies every die by the lowest face on the table. Then dice with that face are multiplied by 0. So how does it do the multiplication? Because what's the point? If it's multiplying all the dice by 0, you get 0 when you multiply by 0. Why would it do the first thing? Every dice by its lowest face. Then dice with that face are multiplied, so like how much of your score are you gonna lose? So it multiplies every dice by the lowest face, and then it will make every number. If I roll a 1, it'll roll, like if I roll a 2, it'll multiply all the dice by 2, and then every 2 will be multiplied by 0. So that's really not that good. I really can't spend any money. Also, I just lost it all. It doesn't matter. I didn't have a lot to spend. 15k. We're gonna power up. Now I gotta kind of maybe pay attention. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I do in one roll. That dice isn't technically even on the table. I think I did it. I think I did it. I think I'm alright, guys. Oh, I just came to... like I said, I just had to... I've been having this on my mind since Phil announced his retirement. And I wanted to say something... Wow, man. And I don't know. It doesn't matter what I say. Probably no one's ever gonna watch this. But I just had to say it like it is, I guess. Out of my own dome. You know, just because I said he didn't do a good job doesn't mean I don't like the man. He just didn't do the job he was hired to do. And I think we all need to look at him and admit that he wasn't doing the job he was paid to do. But it's the thing. Is Xbox in first place? What was he supposed to do? Lead console sales. Did Xbox ever do that under his command? Is it his fault? That's not the point. That's not the point. He didn't do what he was paid to do. It's the point. It doesn't matter whether or not he was left with a ship that he had to unsink because of decisions made with the Xbox One. But look, you know what's really crazy? When you look at the history of games, you're like Nintendo. How was Nintendo? Do I want it to burn it though? No, I don't want that. That's not good. Bottle caps is good. Kinder eggs are good. Shy dice don't matter. Pinatas. I'm just buying up, but look, I got 872k. I only need 30k for my next. Like, I should... Like, I don't need that much money to help me. Like, I have so much money. I'm not even looking. I am looking, but I'm not really. I'm making sure I'm not buying anything horrible. I'm just gonna keep going. Like, what am I gonna do? I only need 30k for my next one. I have 840.81. I'm so far over. Like, is that? I don't know. That's over, guys. I don't know. I gotta spend some of this money. Why not? Nah, I don't know. That one's really not that good. I have too much money. I'm gonna have too many dice. Like, I'm gonna go because I just don't want to spend any more money. I'm just gonna keep the treasure. Like, it's just getting kind of like too much, even for me. To where I'm just like, dude. I mean, I feel like I gotta, I don't know. Should I be loading up on dice to prepare for the boss? What's the best strategy here? I feel like I have too many dice and I'm not shaping my dice bag, my deck. I don't know what I would even, because you can totally look at them. I don't think, I've discarded? I have 5 pages of dice. I didn't realize I discarded anything ever, but I guess I somehow got, maybe that was when they burnt. I have 136 dice. Man. Whew. Let's get some Sudokus. Why not? Yeah, those are worth those bottle caps are really, really good. Yeah, I should be more worried about the boss because I'm not getting a lot per roll. Whatever I did to get that amount, it's not like I know what I did, what dice I lined up, because I just don't pay attention to what I'm picking. I just randomly pick. 13.6, 40, 136.2, 224.8. It's got like 10k in a roll. Die of dice. So, that's about all I was gonna... Like I said, that was it. I'm done. I got it out of my system. If its face is... Ooh. But if it's not... Let's go. I don't know. I just got 4.1k. Why? I don't want to buy any more dice. I really... I think it's just too much. I'm just keep buying dice. Why not? Nope. Yep. Yep. I only need 45k. I've got way more than that. Oh, cool. It won't let me do anymore. We'll roll for the reward. Nothing? Let's roll again. It's not like it's gonna hurt me. Let's confirm it. I get something, man. I don't even need half this stuff. 45k. I think I might be over that, so... Maybe. It's a distinct possibility. I just rolled like 22k. I'm glad I'm not paying attention to any of the dice I grab. Somebody could go back through this footage and nobody's ever gonna do that. Nobody's ever gonna watch this. It's great. I love being a podcaster. I can just say whatever I want. It's awesome. No responsibilities. No viewers. So what should I be worried about? It's not like anybody cares. Yeah, Dice Minion, guys. Hope you're enjoying this Dice Minion gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts on Phil retiring, on Sarah walking away, and possibly being blamed for everything's an Xbox, which once again I don't think was a bad thing to say. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on that. I don't think it's as bad as people want to make it seem. Like I said, you had to say something. You have to say something at that point. And I have 124. I mean, I really... What more can you say? I just don't really know. You know, you gotta give... Like I said, if customers aren't coming to you, you go to them, and then look what happens. All those Microsoft games sell really well on PlayStation. So, what are we supposed to take? What's the takeaway? Seriously, like seriously, when an extra die is being rolled during the turn, rolls an extra copy. Yes, because all of those bottle caps. It's actually really good. Anyway, but like, what was I saying? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I just don't know what anybody really expected. Personally, what did it do again? Oh yeah, that was it. Whenever an extra die rolls during a turn, it rolls an extra copy. Like I said, in a vacuum, their decisions weren't bad decisions. You can't get it. Like people, that's the thing. People say, "Well, Xbox doesn't have the games. Why are the games selling better on? Why are the games selling so much on Sony? Best-selling games on Sony consoles. Like, what's up with that? Nobody wants to buy an Xbox to play these games, but they want to play the games. So why don't they want to? The question should be, why aren't they buying an Xbox to play our games? Why do they want to play our games, but not on Xbox? What is it? Is it something with the hardware? The interface? What is it? What has Sony done? Even like, and if you want to blame the Xbox One, I'm gonna look at the Wii U, and I'm gonna look right at the Wii U and go, look, all it took was Nintendo one console to turn everything around. Because like Microsoft had two failures, but so did Nintendo. The N64. You can say what you want about the N64 and the GameCube. They are great systems. They are not. Historically, they weren't really supported though. With Nintendo software, yes. Like other third-party software for the N64, dude. It was discs when we wanted CDs, and then the GameCube small discs. Come on, what Nintendo did not help themselves out, like at all. Oh, dude, I have way too many. I gotta look at this. Oh yeah, reduces everything by 10% for every enchanted die in your bag. I have, yeah, way too much. And 80, that's, yeah. Dude, there's nothing I could do about it. I'm gonna lose to the boss. Because it's gonna take 80% of my money. Every time. So I can't beat this boss coming up. There's nothing I can do about it. Lose to the boss. It's gonna, 80% of my score. 80% of the number that pops. That's 6.1, 80% of that just off the top disappears. I really wish they showed you what your score was like in a better way, other than it just popping up real quick. Like, I just want to see the total. Like what? Yeah, real quick, like 3.4. That's what I'm rolling. I might not even get past this round. Come to think of it, I need 120. I got 49. I might need to do something on. Let's go power up. Let's roll it. That got me 10. That got me 59. Am I above 120? I'm above 120k, right? Now I'm at 50. I'm lower than that. Or is this the 0.26? Am I looking at this wrong? Really not sure if this number's higher than what I need. I guess I'll find out when I lose in 3 rolls. If I lose in 3 rolls. I might be already hit there and just not... I'm reading it wrong. No, I'm not there. I don't think I am. Magnetic. Peanut. Let's roll it. That got me 3k. Got me 71.34k. I'm still not sure if that's above or below what I actually need in one roll. I guess I'll find out in a roll. Sudoku. What's that get me? Yeah, I didn't have enough. That's fine. Hey, guys, thanks for joining me live or watching. It's been the Afro MAuler, and just stay tuned for more of me doing whatever it is